The following text is from Charlotte Forten Grimké's 1888 poem, At Newport. Oh, deep delight to watch the gladsome waves, exultant leap upon the rugged rocks, ever repulsed yet ever rushing on, filled with a life that will not know defeat, to see the glorious hues of sky and sea, the distant snowy sails, glide spirit-like into an unknown world, to feel the sweet enchantment of the sea thrill all the soul, clearing the clouded brain, making the heart leap joyous as its own bright singing waves. Which choice best describes the function of the underlined portion in the text as a whole? It portrays the surroundings as an imposing and intimidating scene. It characterizes the sea's waves as a relentless and enduring force. It conveys the speaker's ambivalence about the natural world, or it draws a contrast between the sea's waves and the speaker's thoughts.
Question number 8. The text is from Charlotte Forten Grimké's 1888 poem, At Newport. And then the poem, O deep delight to watch the gladsome waves, exultant leap upon the rugged rocks. So the waves are leaping on rugged rocks. Ever repulsed, yet ever rushing on, filled with a life that will not know defeat. So these waves are again and again falling on the rugged rocks. They are again pushed back by the rocks, but they again go and fall on the rocks. So that kind of shows that these waves will not accept defeat. They will keep on going and the waves will keep on going and hitting the rocks. So which choice best describes the function of the underlined portion in the text as a whole? So if you said B, well done. It characterizes the sea waves as a relentless and enduring force. Choice B is the best answer because it most accurately describes how the underlined portion functions in the text as a whole. The text presents the speaker's experience of viewing the sea. In the underlined portion, the speaker focuses on the idea that the waves hitting rocks on the shore are a relentless and enduring force. They are constantly pushed back, that means ever repulsed, but always return, ever rushing on, as though they have an energy that can't be overcome, a life that will not know defeat. And even if you see the rest of the paragraph, to see the glorious hues of the sky and the sea, the distant snowy sails glide spirit-like and into an unknown world to feel the sweet. So it's all positive. Enchantment of the sea thrill all the soul, clearing the clouded brain, making the heart leap joyous as its own bright singing waves. So everything is positive. So that I'm mentioning because A says imposing and intimidating. It's not imposing and intimidating. It's a very bright way of describing the situation.
Choice A is incorrect. Although the underlined portion characterizes the waves as a relentless force, always repulsed but still rushing on and never being defeated, the speaker doesn't suggest that the surroundings are intimidating. Instead, the speaker presents the scene in a positive way, describing the deep delight of the gladsome or cheerful waves and feeling the heart leap joyously while viewing the sea. Choice C is incorrect because the underlined portion doesn't suggest that the speaker is ambivalent or has mixed feelings about the natural world. Instead, it presents a single view of one part of the immediate surroundings. The speaker characterizes the sea's waves as an unstoppable force, since they are constantly pushed back but always return, as in ever repulsed yet ever rushing on. Choice D is incorrect. Although the text later suggests the speaker's view of her own thoughts by referring to a clouded brain and a heart that leaps joyously, this reference neither occurs within the underlined portion nor establishes a clear contrast with the relentless determination of the waves. The underlined portion addresses only the speaker's view of the waves and doesn't suggest what her own thoughts might be.